Hey everyone, Brandon here, and in today's video, we are going to cover how to lock in when it's so easy to get distracted. Now, inside this video, we are going to cover three main things. The first thing is how to get more done in less time. Second, the reason why others continue to win while others continue to struggle. And lastly, how to rewire your brain to do the work. Now, I know what a lot of you might be wondering. Brandon, why are we talking about productivity or locking in or distractions in a channel based around 3D printing? Well, truthfully, if you're trying to build a business, learn a new skill, or even design something, it doesn't matter whatever you're doing, whether you're trying to build muscle, learn a skill, build a business, every asset of life, whenever you're trying to do something big, something that requires you to accomplish something big, like something that isn't easily done, it takes a lot of effort and focus to create and accomplish those goals. And the reason why a video like this is important is because if you struggle with sitting down and doing the work, if you struggle with watching YouTube videos without reading the comments, and or if you struggle or feel the urge to check your phone every 5 minutes whenever you're actually doing the work, then this video is going to be specifically for you and even to my younger self. And I can tell you, when I was first getting started, the idea of productivity just sounded so nuanced in a way. It sounded like just this thing you talk about, and it sounds like a glamorized thing. Now, there's a million different apps around productivity. There's a million different things around, setting timers, Pomodoro, there's just a lot of things around this sort of stuff, right? But I can tell you that truthfully, this is probably the biggest skill that anyone can have in life, really. And truthfully, the reason why is because the world has been redesigned to pull you in different angles. And these different directions that they're pulling in, they're basically designed to just sell you on products, on ads, and just basically command your attention. So the main reason why a video like this is important is because if you feel like you feel super distracted, or if you've ever started work on something and then you feel the urge to check your phone, or if you ever started a project and you can never finish a project. And I can tell you, as someone who's done this myself, I've started projects that I spent weeks to a month working on and never even releasing it, simply because I just couldn't set a time or set myself to focus on what could have taken me probably less than a couple of days, but took me much longer than it should have. So the whole point of this video is that if you're a business owner, a seller, a creator, it is your number one duty to protect your number one asset, which is your attention, which is what we'll cover in a video like this. Now, the first thing I want to cover here is how to get more done in less time. Now, a lot of people believe that in order to be productive, they need productivity apps. They need to read productivity books, or they need to have some sort of morning ritual every single morning in order to get in the zone, right? And I can tell you, after doing this, all the above, and as well as doing none of the above, that the best work that I've ever done, and that works for me, is setting aside a few hours of work every single day. And usually it looks like this: at least 3 to 4 hours of undistracted work. That means if you want to get something done, you're going to create a schedule where you can work 3 to 4 hours uninterrupted, then working and sticking to that schedule for an extended period of time. This means not checking your phone, not checking email, not checking notifications, not doing anything other than the work you set aside to do. Now, keep in mind, here's the rewards if you actually stick to the plan and actually do this correctly. For example, 3 to 4 hours per day builds focus. 21 to 28 hours per week builds discipline. And I'm also just multiplying the 3 by 7, so 21 to 28. And then over a course of a month, that is 84 to 112 hours per month, which builds consistency. Now, imagine the compounding effect of deep focus work. Like, imagine being able to lock in on a specific thing for an extended period of time, for weeks to months to years on end. You're naturally just going to have a competitive advantage compared to everyone else who's just scrambling around doing random things, working 10 times longer while you are working 10 times less and still getting better results than everyone else, right? And I can tell you, this the same thing applies to me. When I was first getting started, I would be the type of person that would have my phone right next to me. I would have 15 different tabs opened up. I would have my workspace cluttered. Everything would be a mess. And what ends up happening is that I end up doing things that weren't related to work: cleaning, organizing, admin work, anything that didn't contribute to the goal. I end up doing that instead of the goal, simply because it was easier to be distracted than it was to do the work. And that was the resistance I was being pulled from, especially since I didn't have the discipline to focus on that one specific thing. And truthfully, if you master this skill, it's a superpower on its own. And it's truthfully, like, if you work like in tech, very big thing, like just being able to focus for an extended period of time for hours is like a big thing. And you see about it everywhere nowadays, where a lot of these applications, these smartphones and things, they are pulling your attention away, and it's your duty to protect your attention, because that is currency. Your attention is currency. So that leads us to our next point here, which is, why do others continue to win while others continue to struggle? Now, I want you to really think about this. Have you ever noticed how other people make winning look effortless? It's almost as if they release a new design, it goes viral every single time. Or it seems like they're growing their business month over month. Or they're consistently getting sales no matter what they do. While you continue to struggle to get any sales, struggle to see any progress in your own personal growth or business, and or feel stuck and hopeless inside whatever it is you're doing. And keep in mind, this doesn't always mean, if you're not running a business, this may not really apply to you very much, but this can apply to other assets of life, whether in the gym, in your social circle, how you feel about yourself. But this channel is primarily for business owners, so this is probably going to be resonating. This is going to resonate with you the most. Well, truthfully, it's not because a lot of these people had any sort of head start or some creative skill that makes them better than you. It's only because they stacked the daily disciplines from the deep work they focused, or from the deep work over an extended period of time, that got them the results that they want. So, for example, we all know that sticking to the script and being focused for at least 3 to 4 hours per day, even if it's 1 to 2, depending on your schedule, at least some amount of focus work per day can lead to getting the results you want. But you need to couple that with action. So for example, trains in the gym, legs, arms, and chest, over 90 days equals lean, low body fat, and built. Of course, assuming they eat clean, right? Second, learns a new language. Learns a new language 1 hour every single night before bed. Fluency in language. And although they might not have perfect conversational fluency, or being able to speak conversationally without having to go and practice with someone else, right? They would at least have some fluency in some way, shape, or form. Or how about this? Designs a new product, releases a new model every Monday, and they get sales and Patreon subs. So this applies to 3D printing. And to be honest, this is what actually applied to me. When I first got my office in Manhattan Beach, I was literally designing a new product every single Monday, or every single week. Monday, I release a new product. And if you go to my TikTok, it shows right there on my older videos. You would see all the products that I was making, and I had so many of them where I was just basically making videos around that. And that led to sales and Patreon subs. And the key denominator here is, like, we've already spoken that you need a set amount of time to do the work, but you also need focus action over an extended period of time, which is 30, 60, 90 day. And that leads you to the results that you want from yourself. And truthfully, it doesn't take that long. You just got to be able to sit down and do the work over an extended period of time to get the results that you want. And the ultimate reason why others succeed and win while you continue to struggle is ultimately your inability to stick to the script and do the work required to get you the results that you want. So if you feel like you feel stuck or unsure, or maybe not making the sales or money that you want, then it's truthfully because you just have not learned to really set time aside to do the work that actually matters, and doing that over a consistent period of time. So what leads us to our third thing here, which is, how do you rewire your brain to do the hard work? Because it is hard. It is difficult to do work that is a little uncomfortable. For example, when I work with people and helping them create content for their business, and the content that we create is like things to promote their products or services, their memberships. How do you create content that gets people to buy your stuff? It's uncomfortable in the beginning because you've never made content before. You feel this judgment factor that someone's going to judge you on what you make. You feel like you're not good enough, and the thing is, like, you want to step outside of yourself and say, okay, well, how can we help you? Or let me rephrase that. How can I help this person who has never done this before, who is uncomfortable doing this, make this easier to do it consistently, so that way they can get the results that they want, and actually doing it day over day, right? And this is what leads us to rewiring your brain to do the hard work. So we know that setting aside time to do the work, and that doing the work over a consistent period of time will get us the results we want. But what if you don't know what to do inside your business that moves the needle forward? Well, the best way to get anything done is to set clear goals about what it is you want to accomplish. So, for example, think of goals like rewards in a video game. Every time you fight the boss, win a battle, or level up, you earn rewards that allow you to have a better experience. That's the same thing that happens in business and in life. The more you do hard things, the better rewards you'll have, the better the life gets. So instead of thinking about all the things that you need to do, start thinking about the goal and what it is you truly want. So for example, most people they just want more money. Well, if you want more money, then how much? And be very clear about this answer, because most people would say things like, they want to make an extra $5,000 per month, right? Or they want to make more money, or they would say, oh, it would sound nice to make an extra $1,000. But they never actually sat down and thought about, okay, if I want to make an extra $1,000 per month, what do I need to do within those 30 days to make that extra $1,000 per month? What do I need to do every single day to make that extra $1,000 per month? Or what do I have to do every single hour to make that $1,000 per month? So this is where we need to break things down and kind of chunk it into digestible steps. So for example, if you want to make $10,000 per month, well, truthfully, that looks like $2,500 per week, which is $360 per day, which is $15 per hour, which is 25 cents per minute. And when you chunk everything down, 25 cents per minute, truthfully, is not a lot of money, really. You can go outside, probably find 25 cents if you really looked for it. And if you really took your time, you probably could. Now, with that goal, can you sell a product or service that earns you at least $15 per hour? And if yes, well, then figure out what that product is and work on it. But for most people, it's going to be no. And if no, why not? Which leads us to the next thing. Going back. If no, why not? I don't have the skills to do that. I don't know what to sell. I don't know how to get started. These are like the biggest three things that I've seen people say when it comes to making money with this hobby. And usually this can be solved by just going back in full circle, which is, if you don't have the skills, that means you need to set aside time of undistracted work because you don't have the skills, which means that you need to learn a new skill, which is the action, 3 to 4 hours every single night or morning whenever you have time, which leads you to having the skills you need to create those products that you want to sell. Or what if you don't know what to sell? Well, that means doing market research for at least a couple of hours, then listing those products, and eventually you'll get sales. And if you do that over 30, 60, 90 days, you will naturally just get sales. I mean, we've had people within a single month make $1,000 on simple products like cookie cutters of all things, simple products. We've had people that, they're making $1,000 a day on selling on TikTok Shop. We have people that within their first month, getting their first member on Bangs, subscribing to their membership. My point here is, like, it takes a certain amount of action over a period of time to get the results you want. And if you don't have the skill sets, if you don't know what to sell, if you don't know how to get started, that's simply because you have not taken the time to sit down and not touch your phone, not touch email, not do anything else other than just trying to find things that would work for you. And that's the reason why I really bring this up, is because this basically goes in full circle. So if you feel stuck, or if you struggle to do the hard work, well, that's because you've not sat down and actually police yourself to do the work for an extended period of time, right? And not only doing it for an extended period of time of 3 to 4 hours, but actually doing this day after day and sticking to the plan. Because if you just want more sales, all you really need is a product and marketing. That's really what it is. And the main thing that changes consistently is the marketing. The product stays the same. So for the most part, once you have a plan of action and you know what you want to do, then you just stick to the plan for an extended period of time and naturally you'll get better. It's the same thing. For example, I've heard Kobe Bryant, he, to be the greatest basketball player, he woke up several hours earlier, or I think it was like 1 to 2 hours earlier than everyone else. And he would train much earlier than everyone else. And because he was able to train, he was able to get in 1 extra training session compared to everyone else who was getting 3. So he was getting 4 training sessions per day versus everyone who's doing 3. Now imagine someone training 1 extra training session per day over a week, a month to years. That natural progression is just going to extend. Like your competition is just going to be over here while you're all the way over here because you've just done it for such a long period of time. So what my point with this video is, like, you want to find a plan, build a plan, stick to that for several hours at a time, and actually work on that goal consistently. And by the end of it, you'll have the results that you want, right? But with that said, I hope this video has been insightful and informative. If you're curious about joining 3D printing school, if you want to learn the skills to design and sell your own products and designs, I highly recommend joining 3D printing school. 3D printing school will give you everything you need to not only getting started, but as well as getting the skills you need to designing your own products, learning the basics, and as well as the more advanced stuff around 3D printing, and some of the things that I'm doing inside my business, and exactly what I'm doing essentially to grow this thing as well. My goal ultimately is actually to expand. I probably might sell these 2 machines right behind me, just get several. My goal is to get at least 4 H2Ds. But for now, I'm just like going to use these machines to the most I can. I might even sell them, but that's kind of like my goal, to build a mini print farm and just focus on these machines and build products that way and just kind of push them out. So with that said, that's kind of like my goal for now. If you're curious about that and what I'm doing right now, you can check out 3D Printing School. 3D Printing School gives you everything you need from start to finish. And we have a live and vibrant community. We have like so many people doing stuff in here and actually getting results in their business. You can just see the wins category and you'll see a lot of people making it happen. So if you want to make it happen for yourself and get results too, check out the group. And with that said, I'll see you on the inside.